When I was just a wee lad, you know, I'd be so happy. I'd have that spark in me to just go run downstairs, eat my Fruity Pebbles, hop on Fortnite with my boys, crank some 90s over some noobs. Life was good, and I just woke up every day like that. You know, and then fast forward a couple years, I still wake up. I still got that remnant of a spark. I got an ember in me. I wake up, I run downstairs, eat my Fruity Pebbles. You know, this time I go to my buddy's house and we fuck around. And then fast forward another year, I wake up and the spark's not really there anymore. I amble my way downstairs, you know, eat my Fruity Pebbles, probably cornflakes now. And you know, even if I still had something planned with my friends, like I had a big event to go to, I just wouldn't care. And I'm sure you know the exact feeling of not having the spark. Chances are you're experiencing it right now, and that's why you clicked on this video. But for whatever reason, we're never told how to obtain the spark again, because it really isn't unattainable like a big booty Latina woman. I've literally felt that spark again today. Like, I'm not bullshitting, I've felt that excitement for life today. If you want to reclaim your soul, feel that spark again, feel that excitement for life, and put this video on full screen and listen up. So the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is I shoot up and I experience presence. I experience the moment. Forget about the good old days for a second. Forget about the TikTok nostalgia or whatever. And just experience now. Breathe in the air, like breathe in the moment. Just look around. Listen to your neighbors mowing the lawn at 5 in the morning. And do this multiple times throughout the day. Just experience the moment. Just experience that you're actually here. Take it in for as long as you can, and then go back to thinking about whatever, you know, femboys in my case. I think a big reason why we don't feel the spark is because we're so focused on the past that we can't appreciate, you know, what we have now, what is in the presence now. The next thing I did to rub that stick on that stone and create that spark again was I really put my mental health on a pedestal. We're always told to take care of our mental health, and like, you know, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Pride Month is clouding us, but we're never actually told how to take care of our mental health, so I'm gonna tell you how. So the first thing I did personally, and this helped immensely, is I removed the clutter. Like, I cleaned up my mind, essentially. Your mind is like your body. I'm sure you've heard that before, so you gotta take care of it the same way. You know, don't feed it junk food, feed it clean stuff. Junk food in this case being, you know, TikTok, Instagram, prawn, brain rot, FNAF Rule 34. To cut social media out, it really is as simple as just deleting it. And that's what I did when I initially cut the clutter out. I just deleted it. And at first you'll feel withdrawals in a way, like you're a spoon user, if you know what I mean. Your finger will swipe to the app and then nothing will be there and you'll be like, oh yeah, I deleted it. And then life will go on. But this clutter on social media, honestly, it also includes knowledge content, you know, like self-improvement videos, even like this one. The curse with self-improvement videos is that we're always looking for answers. And when you're always looking for an answer, you can never just appreciate what is there. And you can never feel that excitement for what is there. I'm not saying to not watch self-improvement content or not watch informational videos. You should, but don't consume it so much. When I first got into self-improvement, all I would watch is self-improvement videos, to the point where the advice I was hearing was the exact same. I just wasn't doing it, because instead of doing it, I was sitting in my room watching self-improvement videos. But for quitting prawn, it is a lot more complicated. Like, I cannot deny it. It is a lot harder. Personally, I went cold turkey, but I recommend weaning off for most people. Start watching it generally less. Say you watch it every single day because you're a pro gooner. Well, watch it once a week. And then, while still spanking the monkey, just don't watch it at all. And then, just don't do it at all. That's the progression, really. When you cut this stuff out, I literally promise you, it feels like a cloud is lifted off your brain. Like, that is exactly how it felt for me. When there isn't a cloud looming over your brain, you can actually focus on things that matter, you know, like deep work, knowledge, meditation, or purpose. And that leads me into the next thing here. The next thing that helped me reclaim my soul, and that's purpose, specifically the purpose mindset. We're the happiest when we're working, specifically working on something we care about, something we like. That's why as kids, we loved playing Fortnite and Minecraft so much, because it felt like we were really progressing, and we were progressing in something we cared about. You know, sending 6-year-olds back to the lobby. To find a purpose in life, The simplest advice I can give you without personally helping you do it is to literally sit with no distractions with the journal, write out all your values, write out things you care about, and then form it into a purpose. Form it into something you care about and you can progress in. And then dedicate a certain amount of time every single day to this, whether it be an hour, whether it be 4 hours. Me personally, I think it's obviously my YouTube channel. That's my current purpose. When you have something to wake up to every day, knowing you're gonna dedicate yourself to, something you care about, something you actually want to do, it's kind of impossible not to be a little bit excited. So appreciating presence a couple times a day, putting your mental health on a pedestal, and then having a purpose mindset. Those are the 3 mindset shifts that you need to get that spark going. But those are all things you build over time because, Rome wasn't built in a day. But I have 2 main habits that I want to talk about that you can incorporate literally today. So something I like to do once a week is to just go out and do some random shit with my friends without them. I figured this out last summer because me and my buddy got really into fishing, right? And we had our main fishing spots. I live really close to a lake. We'd fish there. There's some big lakes around. But we were like, how do we spice this up? So we found this app that shows us random ponds around the area that possibly have fish. And we'd adventure into some random ass fucking forest for like an hour trying to find this pond. And then we'd eventually find it and then catch nothing. But it was so fun. It was so fulfilling. And it brought back that childhood joy of just doing stuff, experiencing things. It's good to sit inside and learn about shit once in a while. It's really important, actually. But when you sit inside and learn about shit and then don't go out and do anything or experience anything, what are you gonna do with the shit you learned? We see all these self-improvement guys, especially people my age, who learn so much about, how to be more masculine. They lift and they read, and then they'll try to talk to a girl and they're just like, because they haven't experienced life. They haven't done anything. So to bring back some of your soul once a week, make it an effort of yours to go out and experience something. Weekly adventures. The next habit is something you might have heard before, if you indulge in self-improvement content, but it is so important, and it's gratitude journaling. Every morning when you wake up, literally just writing down 5 things you're grateful for. And at first, when I started doing it, I was like, what the fuck, what is this doing? Am I some monk? Am I some philosopher? But it really does work. Like, do it for over a week and come comment on this video and tell me throughout the day you're not thinking about things you're grateful for. Because that's what it does. It puts gratitude into your mind. You start just being grateful in general. You'll see some squirrel and you'll be like, I'm grateful for that squirrel. And there's been times where I've stopped gratitude journaling and I've found myself to be more negative, a little more pessimistic. Those are just 2 habits out of dozens that can help you, but I think the others are kind of self-explanatory, kind of obvious. Getting exercise, experiencing nature, socializing. We've all heard them a million times, even if you're not into self-improvement. Your busty-ass health teacher is probably talking about it. But I promise you, I guarantee you, if you do the things in this video for at least a month, 2 months, you will feel that childhood giddiness come back. But you'll have it with a bit more direction, a bit more purpose, a bit more maturity. And in a way, that's better. But on that note, I'll see you in the next one.